Welcome to Potteries Motorcycles and Scooters Centre. Today we're looking at the Aprilia Tuono 457 and we're going to have a great bit of fun on this. If you're in the A2 category or beyond, you really need to consider this bike because it's much more sporty than virtually anything else on the marketplace. This bike pushes the boundaries of the A2 license capability regarding horsepower and power to weight ratio. So we're going to have lots of fun on this. This is the current price. And now we're going to take it out onto the roads. We're not going to do any motorway riding. We're going to take it out onto the country roads because that's where you're going to be riding it most of the time. So let's go and have a bit of fun. Okay guys, we're going to go for a quick ride. I've just warmed the engine up, warmed the tyres up. Let's go for a bit of a spin. Smooth road, then a rough road, so we can try out the suspension, and we'll take it from there. At the end of the ride, we'll have a look at the instrument panel, the controls, all that kind of stuff, and then we'll take it from there. Right, let's crack on. Currently in sport mode. Oops. Let's get that right. Currently in sport mode, and I see no reason as to why you would have it in any other mode. I see no reason as to why you would have it in any other mode. Let's have a look at this. That's all right. Okay, let's go. We're taking a right here. Visor down. Okay, so we already know that it's right up on the edge of the A2 license compliance based on power output of 47.6 horsepower, something like that, and the power to weight ratio. So we're riding here now, and whilst I'm in 6th, it feels absolutely great. I'm 5'10", I've got a 30-inch inseam, and it feels very, very comfortable. If you're thinking of anything else in this sector, which is a really, really popular sector at the moment, all the manufacturers are creating all sorts of stuff, yeah? And then you really need to think about taking this one out for a ride. Here we go. This has a really, really peppy engine. It's absolutely fantastic. It's a twin with a 270-degree crank, and it feels absolutely superb. It's not like your normal parallel twins, like the 360-degree firing order. It's not like that. It gives you a certain little bit of a power band above 6,500 RPM. It really is great. This is a mini Street Fighter, yeah? Of course, then there's the RS, which is the sports fared version. Here's a picture of that, and that's available at the Potteries. You should really come in and have a go on this demo bike. Now, whilst this is A2 compliant, we're talking about all riders, whether you've got a full license or not. We're talking about all riders, and if you're wanting to move down in size for a lighter weight, then this is a great option and something that you should test, which is great fun. Simplicity, 3 riding modes: sport, eco and rain. you know, generally speaking, you're going to leave it in sport. The beauty about this bike is when you turn the ignition on and turn it back on, it remains in the mode that you previously selected, which is great, so you don't have to then go in every time and go and select sport. The suspension is firm but very comfortable. The seat is wide and very comfortable. It's firm but very comfortable. The handlebars are slightly wide, but that gives you that ability to ride the bike that bit better. Put a bit of counter steering in, etc. But it is really great. It goes straight into the corners. Absolutely lovely. Because he's so lightweight. Let's put the specs up. Let's put the specs up of the bike so you can see how much it weighs, how big the front disc is, all that kind of stuff. What you want to know is, do the brakes work? And absolutely yes, they do. Whilst it's only got a single disc on the front, it's got tons of power. This is a great fun bike. Right, there's the bendy road out of the way. Let's go on to the rough road, which is bendy. See what the suspension's like as we go over all the filled in potholes. Let's get rid of this one. Come on. No problems. No problems. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely wonderful. You're going to have a lot of fun on this. You know, it doesn't feel like other 500s. Don't forget, don't miss out this Aprilia. You know, you should, if you're in this marketplace, in this segment, you should be really testing out this Aprilia. It really does bring a big smile to your face. Slight lean in my back, you're leaning forward, no weight on the wrists, no weight on the wrists, so that's good news. I suspect this will do, I don't know, 60 miles per gallon. So it's going to be reasonably economical. This would be good. I don't need to show you that it'll do 70 mile an hour on a motorway. It will do 70 mile an hour, and that won't be a problem. There we are. This guy's moving off. That's okay. Right, second gear. Oh yeah. Right, now we're into the bumps. Yep. Oh my goodness. My goodness. Yep. It's a lovely bike. And the price is fantastic. The price is fantastic. Potteries Motorcycle Scooter Centre, we will service your Aprilia. There we go. Let's go down here and let's have a look at the dash. Hopefully getting some shadow. Let's get in the shadows down here. So a quick look, here we go. So it's a nice, let's just put my visor up. So on the right hand side we've got stop, start, run, and the riding mode here. If I press this button, it will change the riding mode up here. So we press the button and we go into Eco, Rain, and back to Sport. You have the RPM, you have the speed, fuel, temperature, okay, ambient temperature 18 degrees, and time. Hopefully you can see that. Of course, gear up there in the top right hand corner. On the left hand side, you've got your flash, high beam, dipped beam, high beam, dipped beam. The controls I'll go through in a second. You've got your indicators and your horn. Okie dokie dokie dokie. Right, let's look at this. Using left and right, we can navigate through the different screens. This one's showing you trip A, trip B, how many miles per gallon are you doing, what time, and all that good stuff. Yes? This one, as we move forward again, shows you when your next service is, what the temperature is, what the voltage is of your bike, what the coolant temperature is. This is for lap racing. So when you take this to the track and have a bit of fun on it, there you go. And back to the main screen. Using the up and down arrows, I can change the ATC on each of the modes from 3, 2 or 1. So that's your traction control, yeah? You can increase it or decrease it. Once you've set these, you're never going to change it. Let's be honest, you'll set it and that's the end of it, and you'll just then ride the bike and have a good time. Let's turn it off. Turn the ignition off. Let's have a walk. Okay, I think this looks absolutely superb. LCD lights all over. You can get to the oil filter if you want to change the oil yourself easily. Just look at that banana swinging arm. Exhaust looks nice and clean. You could possibly get a tail tidy on it if you so wish. Look at that for a rear end. It's completely Italian design, isn't it? Completely Italian design. There's some guys. Just look at that. What do you think? So, there you go. This is the Tuono 457 from Aprilia. You know what the price is? Come down to the Potteries Motorcycles and Scooters Centre and come and take this demo bike out for a ride. You'll have a great time. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like. If you know someone that's thinking about a new bike, A2 compliant, then do share this on to them. There we go. Thanks for watching. I'll see you very soon. Bye bye.